What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this beautiful Sunday evening. I'm doing pretty good myself. Who we have here to the left of the screen is Vice President Francia Marquez, okay, of Colombia. Matter of fact, she's the first black vice president of Colombia, all right? Turns out the lady to the left of you, Luis Fabiano Rubiano, has a problem with that, okay? And so much to the point to where she shot her mouth off and said some things that, well, Bogota, Colombian government does not play, all right? Pretty much she said that now we are being governed by apes. Yeah, that's what she said. And now she's facing 3 years in prison for that, okay? Let's get into this particular article right here. Woman is convicted after racist ran against Colombia's first black vice president. The small business owner's racist diatribe against Vice President Francia Marquez and Afro-Colombians went viral after a local news site published the video. Okay? Yeah. She's convicted of that. All right. Now, it says right here in fine print, Francia Marquez became Colombia's first black vice president last year after she helped Gustavo Petro win the presidential election. She has often spoken out about racism in Colombia, which she says is part of the legacy of colonialism and slavery. Okay? And of course, we had that problem basically all over this globe to the people that were scattered abroad. Okay? Now, Bogota, Colombia. A 62-year-old woman was convicted of discrimination and harassment on Monday for making racist comments about Colombia's first black vice president during an anti-government protest last year. Luis Fabiano Rubiano pleaded guilty to the charges and will be sentenced by the judge on May 30th. In Colombia, acts of discrimination, in Colombia, acts of discrimination are punishable with up to 3 years in prison, though judges can replace prison time with parole or house arrest. Okay, let's hope she get them 3 years for shooting her damn mouth off. Now to continue here, the small business owner from Bogota went viral in September after she railed against Vice President Francia Marquez on a video published by a local news site. Rubiano was protesting in front of Colombia's Congress and responded to a question from a journalist by hurling insults against Marquez and Afro-Colombians. Apes are now governing us, Rubiano said in the video, which is still available on Twitter but was censored by the platforms. Francia Marquez is an ape. What education can black people have? They still attack and kill. Now, this fool who is talking these things right here is of the colonizer's mind because she's been colonized herself and she does not realize who she comes from. So therefore, if she's calling the vice president an ape, what do she think she is? Okay, because news flash to those racist people like Mrs. Fabiano or Rubiano, whatever her name is, you once was a so-called black person yourself. Okay? But being that your ancestors basically were victims of colonization and you are the product thereof. And that's what it all boils down to. Let's continue here. Okay? Bad when you're a self-hater. A lot of them don't understand that. Prosecutors launched an investigation after Marquez's lawyers filed a complaint. During a hearing, they accused Rubiano of inciting hate and damaging the reputation of Marquez and Colombians Afro-American population while compromising their right to not be discriminated against. Marquez became Colombian's first black vice president last year after helping leftist Gustavo Petro win the presidential election. She has often spoken out about racism in Colombia, what she says is part of the legacy of colonialism and slavery. Okay, that's what it said in the fine print up here under her picture. Okay, so yeah, this idiot right here. Oh boy, when will you learn? Shut your damn mouth. Keep your opinions to yourself, because ain't everybody playing this or what you're talking about, calling our people, us, apes. You come from us. Do your research and find out. You are a product of colonialism yourself. That's what it all boils down to. And now you are fueled with the same kind of racist rhetoric that they had. All right? So do your research. So serves her right just the same. You understand? And I know her Bride of Frankenstein looking ass is shaking in her shoes right now, because she don't want to be looking at no 3 years in prison for shooting her mouth off. Okay? I want you guys to tell me what you think about this particular story. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, views, and opinions on it in the comment section. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you guys like the content, you're more than welcome to support the channel. Cash App is in the description box. People, please remember to live your life as though we're being watched, simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.